Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bruce, aka Haunted Husband, and welcome to Late Rebirth, Chapter 1. Since it's called Chapter 1, I assume there's going to be a saga of these. The story page describes this as a cyberpunk story set in the settling of the Soviet Union after a global nuclear war. You have to guide the main character through the gloomy tunnels in which the struggle for life is in full swing. Let's see. It is currently $1 on Steam. The link will be in the description. I have no expectations. I have no thoughts. So let's just jump into it. And I'm not going to do a Russian accent. I contemplated that. And before I started recording, I started doing very, very bad Russian accent. So I'm just going to read it straight. Sorry if that breaks the ambiance and the minutia of the game, but das Vadanya, you don't want to listen to that all. Trust me. I don't want to talk like that the whole time. You don't want to listen to me talk like that the whole time. So, new game. And I'm going to murder these names. Just so you know, Grask is my city, or rather what's left of it. I'm lucky to see it more often than anyone else. I work as a scrap metal collector, pulling underground all the metal I can find. Not the best job in the world, but at least it's something. Hey, I hear you, buddy. Do I hit that? Okay. No. I'm call him Yodo. Looks like there's less background radiation. We can get back to the surface soon, right? And this is Yodo, my best friend and scrap collector as well. He's inclined to adventures, but he always gets away with it. Fortune favors fools. That's a different saying. Usually it's fortune favors the bold, but I'd like to believe so. But what's next? Youth is wasted. Radiation has ruined our flesh. We're about to have tags on our toes. They said glooming. They did say glooming. Yodo. Cheer up, Yuri. Or rise up for sure. Zombies? Well, let's get back. We've been sitting here long enough. Yes, it is time. Looks like there's a smiley face above the truck. I know it's a thought bubble or speech bubble, but it looks like it's a little happy smiley face. We got to the old truck full of collected scraps to return to our home on the lower level. We'll be able to rest after a short report to the chief. Hey, chief! Go ahead. That's what I was doing anyway. Finally, we got rid of the stuffier protective suits, put on our more familiar clothes. While changing his clothes, Yodo grimaces and grunts, hiding the pain. In the area of his liver, chrome inserts shine. In the area of his liver, that's interesting. He had a fatal liver disease, but with the help of his acquaintance, he was able to get an implant to replace his biological liver. Boss, that's so cool. Such surgeries are carried out at the upper level and cost fabulous money. But I'm gonna call him Fido. Himself carefully hides the details of his work of his story. Fido, how's your implant? Fine, I'll live. Hurts sometimes, nothing special. Viacom says that everything will be fine. Hope they are not lying. Bruh, you can't trust big corporations. Me? I imagine 10 years ago, replacing organ with implants seemed fantastic. Now here you are, the lucky owner of an artificial liver. Dude, the liver can think for itself. And if there was no war, imagine how technology could have leaped forward. At this moment, Yodo slams his locker door with annoyance. I'm experiencing a temporary dimness. The long-forgotten sounds of... Excuse me? The long-forgotten sounds of spanking and male screams emerge in his memory. A strangely dressed young man appears in the locker room. I'm sorry, what did I sign up for? He has memories of spanking and male screams? And all of a sudden, BDSM slave gimp walks in? Like, this is not the game I signed up for. You can read it on the screen. And if you listen to this audibly, it's a curse word. It's a curse word and it says you afterward. So just you use your imagination. Try to keep this little PG-13 to keep YouTube from slamming me. As soon as I understand what happened, the vision disappears. I think I need a rest. Yodo pushes my shoulder. Well, why did you freeze? It's time to go home. Yes, let's go. So was the boss in the BDSM outfit cursing like a vision? Was that real? Will you visit me this evening? Let's get our well-deserved rest and get hammered. Here we go. They're from the Soviet Union. They know what they're doing. I don't know. My wife is furious since the last time we had a bender. Angry as hell. Visit me the first moment you can. Go ahead. Move forward. It's not too late. Is this where he gets yelled at by his wife? Ah, there's nothing better than a nap. However, my sleep was abruptly interrupted by a monotonous jerks and squeaky voice. A monotonous jerks? This might be a language translation issue. I'm not too sure about monotonous jerks. Squeaky voice I understand, but... Her name is Lanka. Get up, lazy bones. You've been lying there for half a day. Do something useful. Woman? I go to the surface, where it's radiated, and collect scraps and drag it all the way down here for a living. I'm allowed to be lazy. I'm a little radiated. I'm a little old. Look at you. What do you want? Me to my wife every day. Anything. Just stop being lazy. Stop being a lazy walrus and stop pissing me off. Bruh, come on. Cut me some slack. Oh, come on. What do you mean by saying that? You're goofing around all day, only leafing through your books. You read, but you don't get any smarter. Smart people on the upper level live and rejoice, unlike us. Man, she is brutal. She must be great at other things because her personality is terrible. Here we go again with this story. Seems like Linka wanted to say something, but a few seconds later she gave up and stopped talking. Tears froze in her eyes because of impotent anger at the cruel, unfair reality. Stop crying. Dark times have come. Life is hard for everyone. At least we're alive. Even before the war, our life was not a fairy tale. My mother told me, don't mess with the jerk. But I was a fool. I did not believe her. You want to go live with your mother? She's probably in the cemetery somewhere. We can arrange it. You're still a fool? I think it's supposed to be still. You're still a fool, Linka. And your mother was a fool too. God forgive me. Don't talk back to me. I'm angry right now. I'll hit you with my pan. Okay, I'll stop talking. That's better. So let's talk about business. I sold the scrap you collected yesterday to the buyer. How much did you get? It doesn't matter. There's enough for us. Cheaped out again. Well, since you're so smart, you should have gone and done it yourself, but instead your majesty fell asleep, and I had to carry out all the stuff myself. Now take this money that I got and go buy some bread at the next station, and stay away from your drunkard friend. No wonder why he drinks. Fido is not a drunkard. He's my colleague and best friend, mind you. Holy moly, colleagues, really? I know how you work. You recycle alcohol into urine, bums. I can't stand you anymore. I'm leaving. If I find you at Fido's nest, I'll kill you. Mark my words. Sure, I won't. Now leave me alone. I have made you a small snack for your trip. Here's a piece of bread. Eat it when you're hungry. But it'd be great if you bring everything back. Go ahead. Move forward. It's not too late to whip it. I gotta stop doing that. Residential sector number 3. Hundreds of identical rooms with people huddled. Harsh time requires harsh decisions. Our compartment is very crowded. In a way, it's kind of cozy. Everyone knows each other, helps if necessary. I'm ready to live the rest of my life like this, but I would be glad to see people live on the surface again. So I live at 312. It looks like my friend Fido lives at 310, because that looks like him right there. 2 young people, a girl and a man, are discussing something vigorously. They look like cops. The girl's name is Anna. She is my neighbor. Thanks to her brave disposition and assertiveness, she was able to start serving in the police. Oh, so I was right. Despite her hard service and strong-willed character, she did not lose her kindness and warmth of the soul. Anna. Uncle Yuri, hello. Damn it, I said I wasn't going to do that. Uncle Yuri, hello. Thanks for helping me yesterday. Broken radio could lead to a reprimand, but you fixed it. For some reason, she always calls me uncle. Sounds strange, but I'm used to it. Come on, how could I not help you? The girl smiles shyly. The man nearby shakes his head disapprovingly. Anna asks, are you going to Sodavaya? Be careful. One signalman rebelled there, and I'm afraid he'll do something stupid. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Famous last words. Yodo. Where are you off to? Gonna buy some stuff at the market. Visit me as soon as you can. So she told me not to go to Fido's house. She didn't say anything about Yodo's house. I'm proud of myself. I didn't do it. So Davanya Station. There used to be a cozy district here. Kindergartens, parks, even a cinema. All this is gone, but we could still call this backwater home like the good old days. Today the station is unusually crowded. I should know what is going on. I should know what's going on. Dude over here with his AK-47. An old-aged man in a hat with ear flaps looks around in confusion as if in search of something. I recognize him. This is Petrovich, my neighbor and a partner in the alcoholic beverage sports. Guess it's this guy, not the guy in the wheelchair, or these cool cats in the shadows smoking their cigarettes next to this Doom poster. Petrovich, what brings you here? Hello, you, old chap. My granddaughter is missing. I'm looking for her. Martha? How did it happen? Only the devil knows. She went out on a date, but did not return home. I would like to look at the other stations, but the policeman doesn't let me pass. Look at him. What a foolish jerk. Petrovich spits toward the policeman and shakes his fist at him. The guardian of the law, in turn, rolls his eyes apathetically and mutters indistinctly. Probably my girl is no longer alive, killed by bandits or captured into slavery. Don't be scourged like that, Petrovich. Martha's going to show up. Maybe she got lost or something. But she's alive. I can feel it in my gut. I hope the gods hear your words. In any case, if you'll be at other stations, look around. Maybe you really will find my granddaughter. I will be grateful to you. Man, I was not expecting a novel here. I wasn't expecting to read this much. Like, this might be one of the shorter videos, and then I might finish this on a stream or something, but my gosh, I haven't done anything of value at all. I will find her for sure. Don't give the man hope. Your confidence will be your downfall. Your faith in your friends will be yours. Sorry. I'm going to talk to a wheelchair man. Before I take a few more steps, I felt the piercing gaze of a strange man. He's sitting in a wheelchair, chained to the ground. He's chained to the ground? As an unkempt man with no legs stared at me with his mad eyes. Finally I could hear his hoarse voice. Father, come closer. Don't be a stranger. The moment I came closer, the madman grabbed my hand. I tried to break free, without much success. It seems like he grabbed me hard. Have some grub? Without waiting for my answer, he rips the pouch from my belt and began to eat the bread greedily. A decent chunk, which would have been enough for my 3 meals, was devoured by the villain in a few minutes. As the meal progressed, the sparks of madness faded away in this guy's eyes, and he finally released my hand. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Sorry. Talk to the man. Long sentence. Sorry, Father. It's my 4th day without food. I thought I'm done. You can call me Long. I mean, is that supposed to be a joke? Is that supposed to be funny? Come on, what happened to you? Well, in general, I'm in a gang. Don't think me wrong. We do not bother ordinary hard workers. We mostly work with businessmen and other guys like that. We had a raid here. Our task was to collect taxes from the local merchants. If they pay us tribute, we protect them. Everything else is decorous. So you're a racketeer. I don't know why I got that 30s gangster thing. Yeah, see, you're a racketeer. Yeah, smartass. But we get ambushed, you know. The cops appeared from out of nowhere. Got many of us. Someone ran away. Someone was taken away. It's a real mess. They chained me to the ground. Left me here just for fun. They didn't even search me. So I quietly hid a bottle of water for myself. The bottle saved me. I don't see the bottle. Where did you hide it so secretly? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't ask too much, Dad. If you want to survive, you will hide it just exactly where your soul is. Why did your friends take you with them? A disabled person cannot escape. I'm the only one of the guys who knows maths. Knows maths? Our leader is illiterate, but he does not participate in raids, of course. So lads usually pick me up. I help them collect tribute correctly. Percentage is fine, you know. And how do you plan to get out of here? What a chain. No way without a fitter. I hope the guys would remember and come back for me. But there's no one. And a fitter? If I don't want to even speak with me, come on. Crawling through the tunnels, the rats will eat me alive. So here I am. Listen, Father. I see you're a decent man. Help a good kid to return back to the camp. Our camp is at Tarim Station. Being there, please bring me a message to the guys from Long. Our organization is profitable. We will make you a bit more rich. Can't promise, but I'll at least try. Look, you promised the other guy that his granddaughter wasn't dead. And you can't promise this guy you'll do anything. But he'll be dead. Priorities, man. Come on, Dad. I hope you'll rescue me. Now I'm going to talk to the cop. There's a bored policeman at the exit of the station. Although usually there are no police here, I hope he won't cause trouble. Good health to you. Hello, I want to report a crime. That bandit took my food. What the Listen to me, old man. If you're up by a disabled, then I have nothing to say to you. Beat him with a stick. I don't know. He's not going anywhere. Hee. Do not distract me from my duty. People are being robbed in broad daylight, and why are you just standing here? Guarding the passage. Someone broke the terminal, so entrance is not allowed for some time. All other situations have come within my I've read myself out. His job is guarding the passage. Someone broke the terminal, so entrance is not allowed for some time. All other situations are not within my competence. What am I supposed to do now? Wait for the mechanic. He'll fix the terminal. Keep out. Don't ask stupid questions. And when will the mechanic arrive? As soon as possible, but nothing's done quickly here. Listen, can I have a look there? I'm into it. I like to fix terminals for sure. What a risky old donkey you are. No fear, yeah? Look, I will take you to the police department if you break something. In the department, we will beat all the crap out of you. Man, I don't know if my reading is getting really bad or it's the way it's structured in the sentences. I will take you to the police department if you break something. I won't deal any damage. Go ahead. You can pass if you fix the terminal. Jesus, finally, I get to do something. So you go there. You go there. You go there. Yeah, we're making progress. Easily. That goes there. That goes there. Bandit leader. Look who came to us, lads. Here's a fugitive from the museum. Tough bandit. How'd you do a hobble here, junk? How did you hobble here, junk? Bandit with a club. That's all, Grandpa. You've messed up. Take everything, just don't kill me. The bandit looks at all the thugs a few... Damn it! The bandit leader looks at other thugs for a few moments, then spits at me with anger. Looks like things just got serious. Guess whose job is to decide what we're going to do? It's my job. It's certainly not yours. The bandit takes a quick step towards me and hits me in the chest with brutal force. Light is fading and it becomes difficult to breathe. Now let's see what you have with you, old fart. The bandit leader expertly checks my pockets and in a couple of moments finds a small bundle of money. Not much, though, with the bandit of the club. One stinky moron in 4 hours. I told you this place was a rotten hole. Okay, guys, we return to our previous spot. Beggars are not worth our time. And what are we going to do with Grandpa over here? Forget about him. He will die on his own. Moron. Finally, when the bandit squats in my direction again, after which all three disappeared into the tunnel, a mixture of impotent anger and resentment washes over me. A lump rises to my throat. Sacre bleu. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to call the video early, but I am all read out. I did not realize that this was going to be a visual novel. It seemed like it was going to be more of a choose-your-own-adventure puzzle-esque thing, but in the 25 minutes I've been recording this, I've done one puzzle. Everything else has just been read, click, read, click. But if you're enjoying it so far, the link will be in the description to purchase it on Steam. Like I said, it's only $1. According to the title, it's Chapter 1, so hopefully there's going to be more editions of this. I have no clue how it ends. I'll probably end up streaming this at a later point to finish it to its conclusion. But if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. You'll be alerted when new videos go live. I usually post something every day at noon and 5 o'clock EST. I stream on Twitch at Haunted Husband. You can follow me on Twitter at Haunted_Husband. And of course, I hope you're having a great day. And as always, I'll haunt you later.